Hey you guys, this is Lexi. Our story today is called Raccoon Alarm. Clang, 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 clang. The sound of the teacher's bell brought the students running in from recess. James and Jacob raced ahead of the others. Mom, Jacob almost shouted. James has my magnifying glass. You know, the one I got for my birthday? He has it. Mostly, Jacob and James and their mother loved the remote fishing village on the coast. But being the only teacher in the town's small two-room school left Mrs. Lancey often trying to be mother and teacher at the same time. James, do you have Jacob's magnifying glass? James pulled it out of his pocket. I didn't think he would mind. Mrs. Lancey didn't have time for a long discussion. You should have asked your brother. Respecting others means asking them before you use their things. Please remember that. All right, everyone, line up. Jacob smiled. That's right, he said. I deserve some respect. At the end of school, when the other students were gone, the boys forgot about their squabble and searched around the schoolyard for animal tracks. Since they lived in a cabin right behind the school, it was something they did often. As Jacob peered through his magnifying glass, a paper wrapper blew right over the spot he was examining. Where did that? Ugh, not again. The boys saw a trail of trash clear to their back porch. Those raccoons did it again. They got into the garbage cans last night, James said. You know what that means, Jacob groaned. Start grabbing trash. When they got back to the back porch, he pointed to all the dirt. Look at those tracks. There must have been 100 raccoons here last night. James agreed, and they must all like Mom's cooking, too. They ate every bit of the leftovers we threw away yesterday. It's bad enough that we had to pick up after them, but since they only show up at night, we've never even seen them. What we need is a raccoon alarm, Jacob suggested. Something that would wake us up when the raccoons start pawing at the trash. Yeah, right, James laughed. We'll make a sign that says, please push this alarm button when you arrive for your snack. Jacob didn't laugh. If we tie a string to a tempting piece of trash, James interrupted, like that Dead Sea perch the fisherman left on the beach? Jacob's nose wrinkled. I guess that would attract a raccoon. Then we'll need to tie the other end of the string to something that will make enough noise to wake us up. He looked around. That's it. James, you go grab that fish. I know just what we need. After they set up their raccoon trap on the back porch, the boys spent the rest of the afternoon in their fort in the woods. When bedtime came, they had completely forgotten about the trap. Good night, Mom, they called from their beds. Good night, she answered from the kitchen table where a stack of tests waited. As the hours passed, the only sound was the scratching of her grading pen. Finally, Mrs. Lancey stopped and rubbed her eyes. Just a few more papers to grade, she said quietly. Just then, from outside, there was a quiet clang. All right, you guys, tune in tomorrow to see what happened. Bye-bye, I love ya.